Most of the surname you are answering today is affecting your life. That's why so many families not progressing. Nobody at all is progressing from that family. If your father is still alive, walk up to your father. Draw your father can do if I no na bem na be your mother. Any marriage made, any traditional marriage, in the Lagos, Magabro onye Lagos, emele na Abuja, emele na Port Harcourt, emele na Onitsha, makani bi na city. Any traditional marriage hold na those cities. If you are bona fide son of the soil of that village, your marriage is going to crash. If your marriage did not crash, your business will crash. Your income is going to crash. Omunnam ekenemu. Onye na-anu onu ebe a bụ mmile enwe ilo. Mmile enwe ilo ọkala. Onye gbara ya m. Achọrọ m ka you follow this button. Follow page anyị na-afụ m. Follow this page anyị na-afụ m. Share this message. If you want to appreciate me for this message, if you want to appreciate me for all I have been teaching, share the message. I want you to combine everybody together. Invite everybody. Let us deliberate on something that is going to be beneficial to you and your household. I want to tell you some of the causes of something that you are passing through. Can you imagine where no boss tata? Imagine where be abomaka marriage. Anyị kuzile n'izu ụka galaga. Agwala m unu na tata anụ na mo ya akọwakwu ebe nke fọla afọ bịa ga wete million. I want you to listen to me, most especially girl child. Our ladies in the house, pay attention. Make sure your sister did not miss this message. Your girlfriend, make sure your girlfriend did not miss this message. There are some certain things I need to teach him. I need to teach her. On some certain mistake. The children are suffering on this. Open in on our family. You can see open on the 7, 8, 9 or more than, and nobody is progressing. Your sisters, let me tell you, when you marry when you marry somebody that the parents did not involve that spiritual attachment in their marriage, you are going down. Marriage is very, very delicate. Marriage. You have done all kinds of spiritual work. You have gone to prayer houses. You have done every prayer to cleansing your home. And still, nobody is progressing in that family. Why? I want to tell you that why. The why is because your parents did not do the spiritual rite of marriage. If you skip the spiritual rite of the marriage, then you are going to suffer your next generation. Because your children is going to bear the name that is not spiritually theirs. They are going to answer somebody's name. They will be answering surname that will be affecting their life. Most of the surname you are answering today is affecting your life. That's why so many families not progressing. Nobody at all is progressing from that family. Because of the mistake of your parents involving spirituality in their marriage. Okay? I want to tell you that everything about marriage is spiritual. Okay? Marriage is beyond kissing, hugging, and knocking. Okay? Marriage is beyond cooking food, cooking my best meal, and whatever. Okay? There's something I want you to learn today. If your father, ask your father if your father is still alive. If your father is still owing your mother's people, if your father is still owing your mother's people in the bride price or anything marriage rights that you're supposed to do in your mother's head, but you forgot it and your grandfather from your maternal side died and they forgot about it. Your father is no more talking about it. The children are no more talking about it because all of them claim to be going to church. Let me tell you, it's going to affect you, the children. It's going to affect everybody in that family. Every children of that woman is going to affect them. Anytime you go to Alpha, they will be telling you that you are owing. You are owing somewhere. Listen attentively. There's something I want you to get from this message. I want you to share this message as possible as you can. I want you not to do this mistake that your parents did. And if your parents did this mistake, you must go and correct it. Without correcting this mistake from the root, there's no how you are going to be free. Even your children is not going to be free. When you go to Alpha, they will be seeing richness. They will be seeing greatness in your head. But the greatness will not be coming forth. You are not going to be great. Because you are owing some certain spirit that you need to pay up. There are some spirits that your father is owing. And once your father is owing, and your father could not pay, then it's going to affect you, the children of the man. Okay? Many men used to neglect this thing, but it's a very, 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 very vital thing that is affecting their family. Okay? When you are owing a marriage right for a long time, it's going to collapse your business. I am a spiritual lecturer. I need to tell you things that you don't know. Something that they will never teach you in the church. Even your father could not remember. But I want to tell you this. Mgbe nwoke gara ịnụ nwanyị, wee gwa gị na ebe ị ga-akwụ, gwa gị ụgwọ isi nwanyị ị ga-akwụ, wee gwa gị na ị ga-akpụta ewu na-abụ for instance, gwa gị na ị ga-eweta ọkụkọ, gwa gị na ị ga-ekpote mbaji 50. Nwanne m nwoke, bargain ya with these people. Bargain ya. The one of Apple no nya can be final, no nya ki game. My dear brother, make sure you do it according to how the agreement is. Marriage is between the spiritual being and the physical being. If you say that you don't have, listen, he was Zurego, you were on Iji. You can have a G50, you bought a G40. See the message you bought a Putan cousin, I don't say one your full boss. I don't see one your full boss. I put so many family in the bondage. If you don't have money to marry, go and borrow. Don't owe your in-law people any dime. I told you to bargain. After bargaining and agreed that you are going to pay some certain amount, or you are going to bring goat, you are going to bring fowl, you are going to bring tubers of yam, you are going to bring so and so. Make sure you take those things that you agreed to your in-laws. Make sure you did not skip any of them. It's a secret bondage that is holding some families. They are not going forth and they are not going back. They are not progressing. Their marriage is collapsing. Their well-being, their incomes are going down. Nothing is working for them. In the family of 7, nobody is progressing. The other one is in Abuja. The other one is in Lagos. The other one is in abroad. The other one is in Onisha. The other ones are in the village. Nobody is progressing among all the children. Something is seriously wrong with your family. And it may be this that I'm saying now. If your father is still alive, walk up to your father. Draw your father, can do if I no to na bend your gear, na be your mother. Draw your father. Can you even do to na be your mother? Obu no wele ego ana ahu, obu no kwosere ya. O will even be different in agbagingi with the 50,000. With the 50,000, your in-law will put some. One cause on yagi. Willingly kabaji we nyagi. Man no will be nasiki with the 50,000, you never 25. So the message with the remaining. You are owing, and you are owing the spiritual being of that family. Go back. Go and pay those debts. You are owing spiritual. Anytime you tell on back and about because you are owing. and those things that you are owing will not allow you to progress in life, and will never allow your children to progress. Nachi yazu na bendi ogoge. Nachi yazu na bendi ogoge. Nachi yazu na be your mother. God won't be your mother, mabuna your father knows. Can even your father na kusoro ogwe? Draw your uncle, ndija leba avu ndiso weje. Can even na kusoro ogwe na be your mother, but God won't ogbo. Those things will affect you as the son, most especially the sons of that family. The sons of that family. What is going to affect your marriage? What is going to affect your income? Obuli ni na-eme oyibo, ibu nnukwu mmadụ rinne. Ndị be ọgọ gị bụ ewere gabi na je nwaanyị babi n'ime ọfịa. And you now decided ka ime traditional marriage in the city. Maka na ịchọ ka ndị line unu ka babịa. Ịchọ ka ndị line unu ka babịa lege traditional marriage. Ịchọ ka ndị church unu ka ba wee ike bịa na iwere gị eji kpọlọba moto ka ba wee bịa na ibi na Lagos. Any marriage made, any traditional marriage, ewelu in the Lagos, magaburu onye Lagos. Emele na Abuja, magaburu onye Abuja. Emele na Port Harcourt, magaburu onye Port Harcourt. Emele na Onitsha, magaburu onye Onitsha. Maka na ibi na city, and ịchọrọ ka ndị ịma ka ba wee bịa lụgị. Any traditional marriage hold na those cities, and you left your wife's compound, and you do it in your own compound, or you do it in any compound, because you think that it's going to contain people that will come. If you are bona fide son of the soil of that family, of that village, and we even mean, if you are bona fide son of the soil of your community, your marriage is going to crash. If your marriage did not crash, your business will crash. Your income is going to crash. Because you violated the law of the land. Remember the topic of this message. Marriage is between the spirit and the human. Now we want to make it marriage between human and human. You did not involve the spiritual aspect of it. Your wife family, but the only place where you can stay and do your traditional marriage in order to inherit the blessings of that very family. If you do it elsewhere, the blessings of that family is not following you. Your marriage is not blessed. It may not be blessed with the children. It may not be blessed with peace. It may not be blessed with finance. You need the blessings of your father's, of your wife's family. Spiritual blessings, not only the physical ones. Are you scared that your family, your wife's family are going to poison you? That's why you did your traditional marriage in the city. It's going to affect you. It's going to affect your children. It's going to affect your business. It's going to affect anything that concerns you. If you have done this mistake, if you have already done this mistake, you are going to redo that traditional marriage in a way that is not going to affect you. You are going to tell the villager that you want to do traditional marriage in your wife's village. Let them show you where you will do it, and do it there. During your marriage time, during your traditional marriage, if you are among the people that pour out your the time that they give your wife to go and give to you, and you throw it away instead of drinking it. Remember, when you drink a little, you give your wife to drink the remaining, or your wife will drink and give to you. You will finish it up. It's between two of you. If you did not drink that water, then your marriage is not blessed by the land. The spirit does not recognize your marriage. You are not known as couple. You are known as boyfriend and girlfriend in the spiritual realm. Your marriage is not legalized, it's spiritual. No spirit knows about your marriage. And your children is going to suffer it. When they answer your surname, it's going to be a problem to them because they're supposed to be answering their mother's surname. Are you getting my point? The wife is not yours. The wife is Munyora. Munyora Kobu. And the dangers of that, your wife will be cheating. And you'll be thinking that somebody will be saying that my father slept with my wife, and you are waiting for the repercussion. Your father can't get one to even himself. He bully us on in a child repercussion. Money wufu la wufu. Wufu manya wufu. Wufu manya wufu. Any go work di na nwunye go nwa ife ga eme. Nwanne go work di na nwunye go nwa ife ga eme. Nna gi di na nwunye go nwa ife ga eme. Ma obulu no no nwolo nkwo no. Your father we di na nwunye gi. Ona repercussion immediately. Are you getting my point? Are you now understanding that marriage is between the spirit and the mortal? Are you understanding it? The marriage is ordained spiritual. That's why when your father slept with your wife, it's going to affect your father. And it's going to affect your wife later. It's going to affect your father immediately. Because it's legalized spiritual. But when you did not drink that palm wine, when you did not take that palm wine, nothing is going to affect anybody that sleeps with your wife. Because the wife is not your wife. You are just you are just harboring her like your girlfriend. Or now mom, now what's that? Are you now understanding? So you will know the mistake you did. So that later your children, save your children from this suffering. Save your children from this suffering. Your children is going to suffer it. If you're a bona fide son of the soil, son of the soil, not to me. It's not about I like it, leave it. If this is nothing, it's going to be something tomorrow. It's going to be something in the life of your children tomorrow, because they will answer name that is not theirs, and they will suffer for it. Listen, another thing. We call it abamonhu. Abamonhu. Abamonhu is only legalized by Nkwenu Ombo. If you do not see Nkwenu use Ombo, this is the only two wine that is legalized to use for that very occasion. Instead of using another thing, use water. Are you getting my point? Abamonhu. Open the Nkwenu na just for use 1 milli instead of using alcohol, expensive wine, champagne. Instead of using azo or coke or malt, they don't call it abamu malt. They need a natural thing ordained by God, something that has been there the way God will manufacture it. Nobody put it any saccharin or put anything into, put sugar or whatever. Can the man use Nkwenu mabongbo? Use milli water, natural water. If not, your marriage is not legalized in the spiritual realm. If not, your children is going to suffer. If you give birth to 5 children, none of them will progress. Because you did not marry. You are living with your girlfriend. You are not living with your wife. In your mouth is your wife, but in the spiritual realm, you are living with your girlfriend, not wife. Go and do the traditional marriage the way it's supposed to be. Go back to your in-law house. Tell them that you want to redo the traditional marriage and redo it. That one, if you did it in your, if the former one you did it in your wife's family, in your wife's village, then it's accepted. what next you are going to do now is you are going to buy Nkwenu and go to your wife's parlor. Even if you did not, it's not much that you are going to involve the whole village to come again to witness it. Okay? That witness it in the human eye. Now, it's spiritual one that you want to do. So you can do it in-law with your in-law. Even if with 5 people, it's okay. Let them give your wife that drink to go and hand it over to you. You drink it. That is what you are going to do to correct this mistake, this error that is going to consume your home. Go back home and correct these mistakes. Marriage. The most important part in marriage is Abamonko. Egisi. Ewuchi. Ewunna. Elate ewunna is compulsory. Obulu na negi na ejuka, nagi na ejuka, na baburu ewunna. Mwana no your mother. Ewunna, ewu. Enwele ewu aga abota mwana no your mother. Ege ewu eno obi ndi ichie. If that goat, if they skip that goat, if they skip that goat, go and buy it. Draw your father may bule ewunna. Born and know your mother. Eh? On a boaro boaro, or below mena. Some woman now say they na list. When they say they will take out a it's a taboo, abomination that is going to affect the children. Obulu ne bure ewunna. Jego te ewunna. Even the buy jegu, even the buy jegu ewunna bo. You can't get ewu na atu ime. On na ge je pelu nwanye, pele nya ge je agolu nwanye ofo. No ga amu nwa nwoke nwa nwanyị. Otu ewu asi amu nwa ka oge si na amu nwa. Na ewu ejiri operation amu nwa. This is the reason so many women need your operation amu nwa na bedibe.